are a dichotomous society. We live in a fast-paced world where chronic stress, overwhelm, fear of change, and the unknown are on the rise. We are at risk of losing our personal power as it prevails over our passion, purpose, freedom, truth, and self-expression. We feel stuck, stifled, and suffocated with our circumstances, which has us succumbing to the uprise of mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and financial blockages, preventing us from leading and performing at epic realms. We are forgetting our voices. We are forgetting to free our minds and be present. We live in regret of the past or fear and worry of the future. Yet we crave to dream, believe, achieve, and create with full authenticity and truth. But instead, insecurity, doubt, frustration, conformity, our mental demons surface and take over. Society's definition of success: external admiration, material items, the finish line. We lose the precious awareness of the journey, the process, and the present moment. We crave to slow down. We crave to silence our minds, but we don't know how. We crave balance, the ultimate luxury. Empowered 360 is a multidimensional approach towards life mastery. We learn to adopt daily rituals and shifts in our personal lives, which directly influence our success and profitability in business mastery, leading teams, creating legacy, influence, and impact on the world. We address mental, spiritual, emotional, physical, and financial realms, and realize they are all dependent on one another to sustain our own personal sense of balance and freedom. We believe that clarity is mastery. If you don't truthfully know where you are, you won't know where you're going. We aim to gain clarity on lingering fears. We learn to visualize our own sense of personal freedom. And we deeply explore topics such as control, trust, forgiveness, and procrastination, areas of life that cross all genders, ages, and ethnicities. And then how does that make you feel internally when you feel like you're running and you're going and you're going? What happens?
Well, I'm stressed. I would like to gain a freedom lifestyle that at the moment I don't see in my life. So I'd like to enlighten my mind and to do something different.
Work seems the one to be that's the most off. What would be the first 3 things that you do to start gaining some momentum to make that change?
Mm-hmm.
That's the most difficult part.
Yes. Well,
so if you had all the resources in the world, and you had all the support in the world, and you had no fear,
I'm going horse riding at my college.
we decide to make the mindset shifts. We have the power to do this, to realize that society's idea of what is a linear approach to balance does not actually exist. There's no start and then a finish line. We realize that the ups and downs of life will always be there because this is life, and that we decide that this is our type of balance. Once we're able to accept the fact that productivity and performance and wellness and health do not sit separate, that the ups and downs of life will always happen, and that we make the empowered choice to marry those two together, to bring them together and flow through life with the ups and downs, and in essence dance with them, then we realize we have the opportunity to make the empowered choice of what we need instead of fighting and resisting.
You would make this decision to come to something like this because you have a question in your mind about what's next in any part of your life.
Everything is happening for you. Even the tragedies and the problems, there's a lesson in that. You kind of are like, everything is working out for me. Your inner you that you fall so in love with. And that trust and that love, you have everything. So you can just be you. Coming out of this, and I'll probably enhance my meditation experience. So I'll probably expand that in my morning ritual. I will still go to work and do what I love to do, but I won't feel like, oh gosh, I have to do this many projects at a time and do this to make that money. I really am just going to slow down and like allow what's meant for me to come, maybe not fight so hard, and just trust that the universe has my back.
We have the empowered choice to create the mindset shifts. We have the empowered choice to replace fear with freedom. We have the empowered choice to design our lifestyles and legacies. We have the empowered choice to balance our lives inside and out.